One glance at Benny Se Teo and you may think gangster. Yes, he does appear aloof and unapproachable, but don't let appearances fool you. 51-year-old Benny is not only an executive chef, but owner of 18 Chefs, a casual and hip cafe. Benny's success did not come easy, and he tells us how he lost his way to drugs.
When I was about primary 1 or 2, at that time I asked a lot of questions in life. Why must I go to school every day? Why must I study maths? I'm a very inquisitive boy. By the time I was Sec 3 or Sec 4, I really, at that time, I listened to a lot of rock music at that time. The rock anthem in the 70s is Smoke on the Water. I asked, what is smoke on the water? So it's the process of smoking grass. In local context, he's smoking marijuana.
And his curiosity got the better of him. By the time he was 16, Benny was addicted to marijuana, cocaine, and heroin.
I thought it was going to be a passing phase. Any young people will have some bad habit as they grow older. They might just kick it off and continue to live life, And I was totally wrong. By the time I was 20, I was already my first encounter with the law. And then I already spent more than 10 years of my life in and out of rehab, in and out of prison.
So where do you get the money from?
This is $1 million questions. Don't ask me. I'll find a way to get the money.
Do you maybe borrow money from your friends or,
I did lah. I mean, as a drug addict, sometimes you're so desperate, you will borrow from me. How long can you borrow? So you have to find ways and means to kind of get the money lah. Or maybe this is the part that makes me an entrepreneur. I don't know.
Benny left the drug rehabilitation center for good in 1993 after he became a Christian. But his criminal record made it difficult to find a job. Because of this experience, Benny realized there was a gap in society that needed to be filled.
I want to do something for this group of friends in prison when they come out. So I make a promise to myself that if one day I can become an entrepreneur, I have an organization where I have the ability to employ people, I will employ this group of people.
Across his 3 outlets of 18 chefs, 30% of Benny's staff comprise ex-convicts or former drug abusers. But that hasn't stopped customers from patronizing his cafe, which yields a turnover of over $2 million every year. Still, Benny's success has not stopped critics from commenting on his appearance.
I was reading some online articles and all that about you. Then some people say when you don't smile, you look very fierce. Or like quite beng like that, Have you got that type of feedback?
Yes, I totally agree. I don't know how to smile, although I might look fierce. I'm very personal with the people around my restaurant that know me. On weekends when the family comes, I can sit down the whole day, talk with the family, and then talk anything under the sun. We talk about sport car, we talk about anything interest. Actually, I can be very personal, to them. Even at a very, very special, very formal, occasion where I need to meet the minister, I still wear a jeans. The most I wear a jacket.
Benny successfully overcame negative first impressions of so-called bengs, just as Erwan reclaimed the label Mat and became the Smart Mat. In the next and final clip, we speak to Muhammad Aidith, the school dropout who took the long and winding flight to success.